temperat purus et subtilis, nuovo mondo reserat faciem aprilis. Omnia sol temperat purus et subtilis, omnia sol temperat purus et subtilis. Omnia sol temperat purus et subtilis, omnia sol temperat purus et subtilis, omnia sol temperat purus et subtilis, nuovo mondo reserat faciem aprilis. Omnia sol temperat purus et subtilis, omnia sol temperat purus et subtilis, omnia sol temperat purus et subtilis.
All right, I think we should. Let me see if there is. We'll go right in world. Is anybody here who is watching? Okay. So, let's go in, huh? Should we? Shall we go? Okay, I gotta bring the music down a little bit. Folks on the stream, can you hear me okay? 1, 2. 1, 2. Keep the stream window open. So we're live in Fantasy Fair. This is the Fairlands Junction. And we see the wonderful lag. People just walking and walking and walking. Oops, actually I have to message Cole Marie because I was gonna film with her. But we're doing a stream and I'm totally late. I wanted to start this stream a half hour ago. I apologize. Okay, let me adjust real quick the audio settings because Heike and Philipp. Ja, das ist alles Deutsch hier. Nein. Let me adjust the audio settings because this is too loud. I'll bring the music down here and I'll bring it back up here a little bit. All right, so this is Fantasy Fair, and if you haven't seen my Fantasy Fair video yet on the official Linden Lab channel, please do, and please comment on it because that is so important these days with the YouTube algorithm. So here is Fantasy Fair. Fantasy Fair is a Relay for Life event, as people I think know. And it's just absolutely stunning. I mean, I was here a couple days ago walking through it. I was here before they opened as a videographer, then we get access. And it's just so huge. Let me actually zoom out. I had to bring the draw distance down, so I don't know how far we can see. I think I had to bring it down a lot. Yeah, there's not much to see. I think we should just walk through it, right? So this is the junction. The Trollaugen is my favorite Trollhaugen. Oh my God, I'm getting ahead of myself. Ursula K. Le Guin. People read. People read in virtual reality and virtual worlds. Can you believe it? Actually, Elizabeth Bear. Where is it? Elizabeth Bear, sci-fi author, is coming here. Where is that announcement? I saw that somewhere. Live at the Fairchild,
I don't know one person, not one single
the Literary
person,
Festival
family or
present Elizabeth
friends,
Bear.
who hasn't been deeply affected by cancer.
I have to stop the Fantasy Fair radio because that would otherwise get into my talk. Here's fantasy. This is actually this is the organizer right here. This is one of the chief organizers of the fantasy fair. Let me just say hello there. You are live on the stream, fantasy, and what a wonderful world you guys created. It is, let's see, she's probably AFK. This is actually I don't think I don't think I share a lot of secrets. You are live. I am chatting. Gotta hide interface now. So yeah, this is I'm not sharing any big secrets, but this is Elizabeth Tinsley. I should probably send her the URL youtube.com/Dragster Live. And Elizabeth and her team put this up every year, and it's just it's insane. So I'm gonna get real sidetracked with some of these avatars. So please tell me to move on. Okay, she's talking about some sort of quest. I have no idea. Uh, I have no clue what is happening. I'm simply streaming. Email sent as well. All right, awesome worlds. So let's just kill this conversation for now, and let's walk through these various. Put the radio back on. I just wanted to mute these announcements. Everything that you buy here benefits the American Cancer Society. I don't know how much they raise. I think it's about 100,000 along that range in a couple of weeks. So here you can see a little bit of the scope. Again, I had to bring the draw distance down. I mean, the lag is really not that bad, to be honest. It's gonna get worse because there's just so many people in there. But I wish I could bring the draw distance up all the way, but I can't. Um, so look at this here. This is the first world, first region, I should say. And we're gonna give credit where credit is due. We're gonna find out who sponsored this. Ah, interesting. It says right here, Tensor's Flying Market. Market! This reminds me of my mother-in-law. Parked a car behind the church. Sponsored by Rivendell, the Nerdy Birdie, Gwen Enchanted, and Daisy. If you've never seen this, here she is again. Look at it, Elizabeth Tinsley. Am I giving her secret away? I think she publicly announced that she is also that is her alt. Designed by L.R. Riven. So actually, you know what? Let me send this link. Hold on. I need to send this YouTube link to a couple of folks. um, real quick, and then we go full force. All right, so let's go inside. Tensor's flying market. There we got the problem because I had the camera decoupled because we entered a different region. So I asked Elizabeth this once, like when Fantasy Fair ends, they basically got to go and design the next one. I mean, this is just so massive. And again, you'll see if you've never seen this, if you don't know the concept, and please chime in with the chat. I'll monitor that. But I think most people are familiar with the concept that these merchants that you will see, they are put into these. They have little stalls on these various sims, on these various regions, and then you can buy the merchandise. And there's all sorts of other events, including readings.
You're
Elizabeth
listening
Bear
to
is coming,
Fantasy Fair Radio.
a
I need you
fantasy
to be my
author.
wings.
You can buy this, and oh, here we go. Just to let you know, this year we have fundraising specifically for the first, I think that's iteration Hope Hostel to be built in Nairobi, Kenya, in cooperation with the Kenyet National Hospital. Last year we raised $50,000. This year we're going to more. Thank you. Let me actually tell Fantasy if you want to hover along with me, that be great. People will see the chat on the stream. So let me check the stream. Here we go. Um, and I will, this info is great. Uh, use public chat for this. Okay, good. Awesome, Elizabeth. That's great. So $50,000. I was wrong, but $50,000, folks, is really no chump change. You really got to think about. I know. I mean, this. I know. I preemptively, uh, you know, not defensive, but I'm preemptively sort of aggressively pushing back against an argument that wasn't even raised, which is like $50,000. Buttigieg raised 20 million in his first week as a presidential pick. No, he didn't. I don't know the number, but this is how absurd this is. That there are undoubtedly people out there who scoff at a number like this, but this is freaking huge. You know what? This is raised by a volunteer effort of people selling virtual goods that are very, very inexpensive. I don't have to give you a primer on the concept of micropayments as it works in Second Life, but let's just look for an example. Let's look what these guys have to offer here. And I wonder if Elizabeth wants to watch the stream and then she can actually see what I'm talking about. Let me actually IM her. Um, Fantasy. Oops, is she in the wrong region? Where is she? She got pulled away. Here she is. Um, Fantasy, if you want to watch the stream, then you can respond to what I am saying in local chat. Okay. Um, so uh, actually, let me go to a different stall because these guys have textures which is very cool. But I do want to buy something, but I don't want to buy textures because I can't build. Let's be honest. So I'm going here, and like I said, I'm going to treat this stream as a little bit of a primer of the concept. I can now go into these stalls here, and I can look at the merchandise, and I can then purchase something, and then that goes into the coffers of the American Cancer Society Relay for Life. Right now, we are 850 away from having raised 300,000 in 11 years. If someone wants to help us close that incredible number, come to Fairlands right now and help us out. You know what? We should put the slurl here obviously into the YouTube chat. Let me do this. Let me do this right now while we're looking at what they have to offer here because this is definitely something. I have a budget. I'm on a budget, but I'm gonna spend a lot of money. Oh, you don't see my Linden dollar budget. That's good. Um, let me just look up um the slurl here. Let's just put this in here. Has all the slurls. This has all the SLURLs. Please come on down now. Okay, so I'm going to. Oh, there's a plate of food. Ah, oh. Wonder if this is some sort of a. If we go at this pace, we will be here 5 hours from now. That's not a problem. Other than I actually do have some work to do, but I could be here 10 hours. If we go through every stall, like, Jackson, should I buy a plate of food? So I just want to show you. I'm gonna buy a basket of fish. No, I don't want to. Wait. There was plate of food. What is this? Spiced ham. That's what I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy this, and I have absolutely no idea if this is a plate that is tied to some sort of a breedable system. Could be, or it just could be props for this old world brand, which is absolutely amazing and I've never seen before. Well, look at these hides. Actually, the textures load fairly quickly. Set of furry carpets. Oh my God. So now you're thinking, okay, but I'm buying here the merch, right? I'm buying the merch. Um, so I believe the deal is 50-50. Elizabeth, correct me if I'm wrong, but you can also donate specifically at the kiosk, which I was gonna do now. Let's go to the next kiosk. Look at these avatars. So cool. This is actually another really cool thing about Fantasy Fair. The avatars you see. Guy's face is not rezzed yet. Let's just wait until he rezzes because this is magnificent. Actually, I'm gonna capture this on top. Oops, there he's a goner. All right, let's continue up here. And all these regions are interconnected. I wonder how many sims there are in total. There are gachas all over the fair where merchants have very generously gone in 50-50. There you go. So this is 50-50 deal. So, but if I want to donate directly, I need to go to a kiosk. Wow, there's stuff up there too. Wow, crazy. You know what? I'm going to look real quick for some music that can go through, which is Gustav Mahler's Symphony Number 2, Resurrection, my favorite. We're gonna play that in the background, and this is from Concertgebouw in the Netherlands. And so we have a little bit of music in the background. So here is another inside stall. I'm disoriented. Which way to go to the next region? Oh, there's something caught my eye. The nerdy birdie. That's oh. Ugh, I'm getting pulled into different directions. So fantasy, you need to help me to not lose my way. Ah, here are plans. Regions, but there's so much more to do as well, from dance performance, DJ parties. Yes, live musicians, performance, role play groups, and Elizabeth Bear, sci-fi author, is coming, which is awesome. This is something I wanted to do for years. Bring sci-fi authors into virtual worlds, and you guys are doing it. So let's. Ah, this is the way we need to go, right? We need to get to the next place is over. No, this is where we came from. Which way do we go, Elizabeth? My draw distance. I think I have to increase the draw distance. Ah, here we go. This way, this way, this way. Oops. Uh-oh. I don't know if Elizabeth sees the stream. Wait, there's another avatar. Okay. Looking at these avatars. Let's put the music up a little bit. Mahler. Background. Mahler's Second Symphony. You guys hear that okay? Hello, hello? Let me know in the comments. Wow. I'm just leaving the region wind light on, by the way. In the video I made, I changed it to my liking, but I'm gonna go with the ones that are chosen by the creator. Oops, so here's a little bit laggy, sorry. But we'll get an overview, and now I'm gonna dial back the frame rates. Give me 1 second. We can bring up the music a little bit more. Tell me in the stream if the music is too loud. So, it's at 128. Let's bring it up a little bit. And I think it's time to go over here. The yellow brick road. Oh. But where is the path? Am I blind? Now I can see. Please, Elizabeth, follow me. Yeah, I just had a meeting with Linden Lab about videos. People know that I make videos, and we're doing a special blog post for the Elizabeth Bear appearance um, on Tuesday. Here are the events, and the events you can find on the link. They're listed. Actually, you know what? Here we go. This tabletop gaming event is awesome. Let's see if this reses. You can find on the website here on Fantasy Fair sl.wordpress.com. You will find an events calendar. So the Lit Fest is, of course, somebody like for myself who is a ferocious reader. And Elizabeth Bear, this is quite insane that you got her. I think that's awesome. Gotta get Ted Williams from Otherland and Werner Vinge, two of my heroes. Um, Masked Ball, the Lair of Lanteris. So where is the path, Elizabeth? Is this the path? But this is where I came from. The yellow brick road. Which way, Elizabeth? Which way? Help me. Oh, no, this is where I came from. This is the way I have to go, right? I have to go down here. But how do I get out of here? Elizabeth, hello? Can somebody help me? There need to be arrows. Oh, here's a kiosk. Here's a kiosk. This is what I wanted to do. I want to donate directly because I'm not a pack rat. I'm a minimalist. I love the creativity. I love the merch. But I also love to donate directly. So I'm going to pay 400 today. And maybe I'll pay another 400. Okay, so where do we go? Trust me, follow me. But then you got to lead the way. Got to lead the way. Which way? I'm following you. I'm following you. All right, all right. I'm following. Ah! There is a path. Okay, Elizabeth is not lying. Here's Mayeki. Look at this. Mayeki, how did you know where I was? Oh my god. I know how he knows that. So now we're three, we're a party. Mayeki. Woohoo! Follow, follow, follow the yellow brick road. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. This stream cannot exceed past 11:45 the latest because at 12 o'clock I gotta go back to work or I'm going to have a panic attack. So where do we go? Oh, we have to follow the road. I'm not sure if this road thing is working. We gotta go faster. Where did Elizabeth go? She's too fast. Oh, these guys were at Bloom. Here she is. This is really one of these amazing things when you see the scope. I mean, when because it's all interconnected. The cool thing is when we go to the next region, then we will see, of course, the wind light will change, and every region has its own flavor. I'm gonna close this window. It's too much real estate. Oh my god, this is already my favorite sim, my favorite region. This is Trollhaugen. So wait a minute. Wait, let's wait here until this thing reses here. which shows the creator. So this is completely in the shade, but I think the wind light will change here. Trollhaugen. Trollhaugen. Come on, res. Texture. Trollhaugen. This is hands down the craziest thing I've ever seen. Actually, you'll see. I hope that gets a little bit. Here we go. Designed by. We get the name here. Beck, Janos, and Polisale. Sponsored by the Lost Unicorn Gallery. And let's go in. And if it's a little bit too dark, I might have to change the wind light locally. Yeah, I gotta change it. So, this is just too good. The sun is behind the dude. Let's use this. Ah, this is no good. This doesn't do it justice in the least bit. Oh, here it is. See, now it changed because I was now I'm entered the region. This works well. So the troll, check this out. This is insane. The troll has this village on a book. Look at the scale here. Look how crazy that is. How gigantic this troll is. I do feel I need to change the Sorry, I have the camera decoupled, that's why I'm like a little bit off. I need to change the sun position here. So we can actually see the troll like this. Check it out. This is just so good. This is just unbelievable, right? God, my voice is all hoarse. Talking all day. Talking all day, not enough trolling. You know what? The the internet trolls, they get a hold of this troll. Victoria Kovac. I thought it was Warcraft. I don't know, what is that? Warcraft? I'm a pacifist. I don't know what that is. So this is cool. The way this is presented here. Check this out. The village is right here. And here's the troll. Bear with Second Life. Some of the textures are coming in with. This is insane. Oh my god. Here you can see the scale. Where did Mayeki go? Mayeki, I lost you. Gotta bear with me. I'm slow. Here he is, Mayeki. Good. We're back. It's a Trollhaugen meeting point. Now here's Beck Yanis. Oh, we gotta talk to this guy. Let's actually see here. Oh, this is a woman. God, what? Who am I? I am automatically assumed this. Okay, let me bring up voice. Hello, Beck and Elizabeth. This is absolutely stunning. I hope you can hear us. Let me bring the music down. We're streaming this live. We're streaming this live right now on the internet. This is absolutely fantastic. I cannot believe how cool this is. Seriously, I'm just totally besides myself. I actually filmed you unbeknownst. And you will appear in a video that's coming out on Tuesday before the talk. If you want to talk a little bit or type, because people see the text, what inspired you to 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 make it like this? I mean, I didn't even see the first time that this was an open book. I mean, this is just really amazing. Well, Beck, jokes are sometimes the kicking off of great things and sometimes bad things, but in this case, it's a good thing. Wait, do I hear somebody talking here? Oh no. Wait, I'm zooming out a little bit so we can see the swines. He was sit on the loo and fallen asleep. Aha. Aha. See, I assumed originally that you had sort of an intellectual purpose to this. Like, because I'm a reader, people know that. I hit people over the head with me, like I'm reading, I'm not watching TV or wasting your time. And I'm going like, oh, Beckianos is doing something for us intellectuals. And then she's all like, no, I wanted him to sit on the toilet first. And then somebody said, why don't you give him a book? I'm zooming out a little bit here. I think we still hear the Fantasy Fair radio. I gotta turn this down because there's. Ah, yeah, Greek. Okay, good. Greek. If you mentioned Greek, Edward Greek, then we're. I don't have to unfriend you. The funny thing is, my son's music teacher's name is Per Günther. That is actually really true. You get it? People who don't get this, unfriend me. Let's see if I. Oops. I'm sorry. Oh, why am I walking? I'm sorry. This was click to walk. Going to add you as a friend. And Elizabeth, I'm sorry if you were to grant me your friendship. Ah, Trolltaugen. Oh, here is Bloodfang. Bloodfang. Hello. Now we got a real crew together here. Isn't this awesome? So the Troll Hill, and then how did you think about the I mean, was it clear to you that in his mouth there would be this cave, this sort of hippie cave with like all tie-dyed things? We should maybe go in there, huh? Should we? Hype 10 is asking on the chat, where is Drax from? Now this is such a secret. Um, Hype 10, I'm not gonna reveal this secret. This is very secret. Nobody knows this about me because I'm a very private individual and nobody knows where I'm from, and so this shall remain forever a secret. Beck, you lead the charge. We'll follow you, Bloodfang. I know Bloodfang. I saw your comments. That's great. YouTube is about 10 seconds delay. Um, I was just looking through the YouTube. Do you know Britbong or Daniel from SL? I don't like trolling. I think trolling. I interviewed a troll once on my podcast, and I think it's a waste of energy. And I would like to funnel this energy into better things. Yeah, let's walk up. I saw Safia in there. Beck, lead the way. We'll follow back. And so bear with me, folks, because I'm going to decouple the camera so I can go a little bit behind. And I can actually zoom out while we're walking. I can't zoom out too much because of the draw distance. Oops. Oh, I gotta back on the avatar. My Yeki looks good. My Yeki looks like he looks in Sansar. So here, I'm gonna zoom out here. Oh my god, okay. This is tricky because I'm operating my walking plus the camera, so I don't want to fall off the stairs. Oh, almost. A little bit forward. Damn! Damn! Right? Here's Bloodfang is coming after us. Look at Bloodfang. Come, Bloodfang. Don't be shy. They don't eat teddy bears in there. They might. I don't know. Victoria Kovac is asking, how can we join you? Well, that's that's difficult. Um, so go to secondlife.com, look at download the software, but make sure you download the right one. Sorry, Beck, I'm talking to someone on the stream. She wants to know how to join us. So then you download Second Life, not World of Warcraft, Second Life from secondlife.com, and you download this, and then you install it, but you have to sign up an avatar first. I'm kidding, Victoria. I know Victoria's real name. You could just send me an IM and I can teleport you. So now we're in the mouth of the troll. Absolutely magnificent. Magnificent. The decor here was set out by the Litfest groups. They really made it homely. The idea they had was to make it look as though the town people had gradually dragged all these things up over the years. Yeah, that's right. That's what they did in the 70s. Oh, I no, I love it. This is really awesome. Wow. I mean, this is hard to top, but I know there's so much at Fantasy Fair. Can we take a look? Let's stand here and look outside. Look at this. Here's the book. I think I want to gradually increase the draw distance again, because then we see the adjoining. Or is this actually the edge of the world? So bringing the camera over and rotating the camera around looking at us. We're in the southeast corner. I'm zooming out. This is crazy. This is amazing. I want to get a one wide view here with the book. You know, I don't want to get off a tangent, but as a fan of the Never-Ending Story by Michael Ende, I'm a broken record on how much I don't like the film because it really does a disservice to the complexity of the book and to the wonderful depth and imagination. It just really kind of narrows it. It diminishes the creativity. But one of the things that is good about the film is actually the stone, the Steinbeißer. Um, yeah, Bloodfang. I mean, it's really. I think today they could make the Never-Ending Story into a great television series. But I would actually say the Fantasy Fair should do a. We should do a big machinima if we really want to go completely nuts. Beck, again, this is really the best. There's no doubt about it. I will be back and filming, and you will be starring in the machinima that is released Tuesday. And I would say we'll keep moving along to the next region, shall we, folks? Yes. And
Yeah,
oops, I heard a voice. Mayeki. Hello.
I'm testing my phone,
Oh, I
my
see.
microphone.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I hear you. I hear you. Great. Bye, Beck. This is such a marvelous, inspirational pleasure. Let's go. And we lost Elizabeth. She wanted to hop along, but she is of course probably busy as heck, non-stop, non-sleeping executive director, I believe her title is of this venture. Um, so and again I have decoupled the camera, so that's why I'm taking it slow. So where do we go? Oh, Beck, can you tell us where do we go? Because I am disoriented already. One time I was in Istanbul and I already I got so lost. It was pitiful. Well, we came from this floating city here. You're asking me if I'm heading north. See, that's why I prefer science fiction over fantasy literature. In fantasy literature, I always get lost when there's. I'm reading Lotus Blue by Kat Sparks, who is going to appear on my program, and she goes into detail about where things are in terms of north, east, west, south, and I'm already completely confused. So I'm an extremely intelligent person, as you know, but this is definitely one of my issues. And when we go somewhere with the car, with my family, I do get lost. That's why I moved to California as a young man because all the streets are just okay. This is not the Dragster Comedy Hour. I apologize. Beck is full of leading the way. But what we came from these floating cities, no? Oh wow, let's look up here. Check out this view. There he is, the troll, looking looking down. God damn it, is this good? Okay. Ah yeah, we have to go up these stairs here. Come, Bloodfang. No sitting down. We can do this, Bloodfang. I know you're just a little teddy bear. You don't have these long legs. And these are big stairs. Down through the old meadow, okay? I hope Beck knows where she's going. 'Cause I don't. Ooh. Wow, this is we haven't seen the floating city from this perspective. Wow. Okay, sorry, I was so okay, we have to go through the meadow. Okay, okay. Uh let's temporarily recouple the camera to my avatar. Ah, this is the meadow. Okay. Oh wow, is this his belly? Did we lose Beck? No, there she is. I'm sorry. Hold on, guys. What bothers me is my hover height. I gotta, I gotta bring this down. Such a, such a minor issue, but sorry. Here we go. That's good. Yeah. Oops. Oh, okay. I'll walk through. I'll walk through the water. I can't. I'm gonna fly. This is, this is tough with the decoupled camera. Thank you for waiting. Don't leave us alone here with the troll, Beck. Don't do it. Wow, look at this. Okay, going through the meadow. Going through the meadow. Elizabeth, I wonder, are you Elizabeth Bear, actually? Are you the famous author Elizabeth Bear, and this is just your avatar? No? Well, you might be lying to me. How do I know you're not hiding? Mhm. I know. I have heard your name before in a good context, but as I'm getting older, my memory is fading a little bit, and you need to please refresh my memory in that regard. I'm also I'm also cheating on SL with this other world, so that is even more confusing now because now I don't even remember who do I know from which world. For example, Mayeki I know from both worlds. You know the other world that I'm talking about? I'm not going to mention the name. Bloodfang says I'm cheating. Well, Bloodfang, look. I can serve these two mistresses of virtuality. Yeah, this is just absolutely amazing how you can how this is all interconnected. Lord, with the second machinima that is coming out on Tuesday, I need to I just realized I really need to much more focus on the scope. Okay, so Eurofiki. Let's have this rest sponsored by Spiral. Okay, and here we are at the border. Okay, Beck and Elizabeth, thank you. I know you are not able to go across the border or else you will vanish. Such is the life of a creator. You will vanish into particles and then you will be absorbed by the god of the second life into the first sim, the first server, where all the old bees are uh, trapped. I've actually seen this first server. It's in Philip Rosedale's office. At I feel these days any crossing between land is a dangerous thing. Yes. Well, Beck and Elizabeth, we appreciate very much that you have brought us to this border. We will cross the border because we are very adventurous lads, and don't let these glowing pants fool you or the little bear. We are tough as nails. Thank you. So let's cross the border, Mayeki. Are you afraid? I'm not. You go first, Mayeki. Bloodfang across the border. Bloodfang did it. No, and Bloodfang disappeared. Oh, Beck, all the best in YouTube. There's Bluebell watching on YouTube, and a guy who says if I know Britbong. Well, like I said, I'm not a big fan of disguising harassment as entertainment. It's not my thing. So I'm gonna cross. I'll do it. See what happens. I'm still alive. Oh no. Oh no, but I'm walking. I'm walking. Where am I? I'm not stopping. I can't stop. Hello, where is everybody? Hello? Would I have been foretold that there's no coming back from the border crossing? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, please. Okay, I'm going to do the mini map thing, and I need to identify my compadres, and I think that's it. And I am crashed, folks. I'll throw up the banner, fade up the music, which is Gustav Mahler, Symphony Number 2, Resurrection, and I'm going to relog. Please keep in mind that well, we have about 20 more minutes. Then I got the calendar, and I think we have to do this again before Fantasy Fair closes because there's still time. There's, it's just so beyond magnificent. Okay, so let's see if I log into last location. Let's see what happens. First crash after an hour. That's not bad, right? It's absolutely not bad. And by the way, I mean seriously, uh, Heinescythe is talking about getting sci-fi writers in SF. Thank you, Heinescythe. Hopefully, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Always welcome. We do a series in Sansar with authors. Um, but I think maybe there should be something. Where am I? Oh, I'm at the wrong spot. Oh my God, Sonia is still here. This is hilarious. I was streaming live from Fantasy Fair. Wait, let me throw this up. Oh, I shouldn't give this away because Sonia is going to be a star in a machinima. And I typed in last location, and then it came out here. I was gonna go. Supposed to be at Fantasy Fair. I'm gonna stream another till a quarter to the hour. Sonia, what happened? Why am I here? Okay, so let's go. This is Sonia Ice Ghost. Well, I might as well give it away. Uh, should bring the music down. The music is too loud. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sonia's gonna be starring at the Love Made for Second Life. Possibly. Season finale. Is the Bachelor going to get his bride? Okay, stop it, Drax. This is not the Drax Files family a comedy hour. Here it is. Okay, Fairlands Junction. Ah, okay. So it throws me. It threw me to the junction, and I can't go. Okay, let's go to the junction because from the junction, I can obviously go to an individual region. So let's check. We were at Trollhaugen. And I don't know if this is in any way, shape, or form ordered, um, basically in order of appearance. So let's see here. Stuff is rising. Tensor's Flying Market. So this is where we started. No, this is not Urafiki. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. That's where we were. That's where we crashed. Did you guys see the map? How many people there are? Insane. Okay, Mayeki, you're over there. Mayeki, where are you? Oh, Mayeki is teleporting me. Okay. Oh, we're not sure if that works though. Teleporting may be riskier than actually walking there by foot. I can't get over how. You know what? I know next generation virtual worlds are amazing, and I'm obviously in Sansar, and I really love Sansar, and I wouldn't be in there if I didn't think it was the best offering out there. But I have to say, what bugs me is the either or proposition. There is no either or. It doesn't. The next generation virtual worlds, if they succeed, doesn't mean that Second Life is going to die. That's just a completely false framing. And an event like this shows you unique strengths of Second Life, especially in regards to a culture that is vibrant and that is not easy to replicate. And maybe it shouldn't you shouldn't even think about replicating this culture because this culture is so incredibly diverse and gigantic in its color that it's just something that stands on its own. And so that's something um, where I just always push back about the linear progression. This is old and we got to replace it with something new. We got to disrupt. That kind of mantra in the tech business bugs me a little bit because I think sustainability is something that should be admired. It's also success if something is sustainable like this, and especially because we're dealing with living culture. There's no old about that. Old in the sense of obsolete, right? Of course, it's old, but old doesn't mean obsolete. So that's a sorry you're getting this epistemological excursion here while we're waiting to to teleport. See, this is actually, you know what? I pitched this to Linden Lab. For some reason, they didn't go for it. But I thought it would be a good idea that during teleports, my voice would come on, right? Every teleport like had automatically has like this database of like Drax quotes and stuff, and it would go onto sort of a soapbox while you're in teleport transit, and uh, and I will just talk about really deep philosophical things about virtual worlds and avatars and stuff and embodiment and placemaking and whatnot. But they tested that with a focus group and it didn't really pass. I, of course, would say the focus group that they employed for this was too small a sample size. There we go. Here I am. Oh my God, Luca is here too. What are these people stalking me? Oh, okay, I'm back, and there's no voice because every region has voice. Voice is off. Voice is off. Well, Luca, I was giving a lecture during the teleport screen. Come on, people are paying extra. Here I am. Okay, so let's go and let me check if the music is too loud, folks on the stream. Let me know. Let me know if the music is too loud. Here we go. So yes, it is. Is it too loud? Where is Loki's spot? I don't. No, 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 no. Loki doesn't have a spot. Did I crash again? No. Loki doesn't have a spot. Loki uh is just helping out with roleplay. I don't think he has a dedicated place that he built. Luca is saying it's hard to keep up with my voice on my stream. Well, the depth of what I'm saying is, of course, it's demanding. But that's I hear what you're saying during the TP screen. Yes. So so where's Mayeki? Where are we going from here? We need to let me zoom out here. So I think we're going this direction, right? Help me promote Second Life, Luca has here. Oh, this is cool. Does this go to your YouTube channel, Luca? This when I click on here, let's see what happens. This is awesome. Oh, there's no functionality to it, but nonetheless, very nice. Very nice. Prop. Okay, Mayeki, you lead us. Let's go here. I have to look at the clock. We have 15 minutes, and then I have to prepare the Love Made in Second Life episode 5 season finale. Boy, is this going to be a cliffhanger. But I digress. I digress, as so often. Pink flamingo. See? Isn't this weird? I remember that somebody who was watching this YouTube stream possibly, um, we brought up pink flamingos for some reason. Alumnia autumn. Alumnia autumn. Tirolhagen. I was gonna mention that. Yeah, Tirolhagen. Tirolhagen. Yeah. Okay. So let's go here. What is happening here? Look at this. Look at all these little people. I met Oldest Soul once. And Prue. I know these guys. Second Life is such a little village. I know these guys. Look at that. What are they doing here? Are they doing a theater play? Wow. Prue is all dressed up. It's, hello. I remember you guys. What are you doing here? Are these friends of yours, Bloodfang? I think I met them at the Dublin sim. The pacifiers are here to help you. I remember Rox as well. Rox. We are live streaming and we are walking through The Sims. They're here to create chaos. Now that's good. I'm bald. No, I'm not. I'm not bald. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm going to be a little rude, but we need to keep moving on so we can see more stuff. Oops, have I donated? Which way to the next region? Yeah. Oh, Fantasy, you need to Fantasy is saying Old Soul is heading the one team events where the fair brings in real life a relay for live teams to fundraise with us. There are all kinds of live musician events and DJs. Oops. Did I hit the quit button? Oh my god, I was just closing the window. Oh my god. What kind of unprofessional stream is this? I'm sorry. Let's see what happens when I go back in. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm really tired. I was gonna hit the close the window button uh, after befriending my Yeki. He's not my friend in SL. Okay, let's see if I can log into the same spot. Okay? Or if it pushes me to a landing point. I think we have to I think we definitely have to wrap on time, but we will have to go back here. I have to look at map this out on the calendar. It's a tight week. Okay, please let me come back to the spot where I left. Please, will you? Oh, I forgot. Well, um, what did we say during loading? Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Actually arrived at the same spot. Very good. Um, I'm gonna crash right away again because I have so many friends. Ooh, look, I have a heart inside of me. I never noticed that. What kind of heart is this? Physique? Ooh. Oh, from my skin. This is funny. Who would have known? Who would have known? Okay. So which way are we going? Are we let's zoom out. There's the troll, that's where we came from. And we're going roughly into this direction over here, right? And this looks like it was built by Kyle Matzarat. Please don't mind my default walk. Somewhat embarrassing. I know. And the fact that I don't have any pants. What's the music situation? Let's see. Ah, this is my favorite. We're listening to Gustav Mahler, Symphony Number 2. Maybe I should go into mouse look. Oops, sorry. So you don't have to see my non-glowing pants. I do want to go. We need to go over to Kyle Matzarat's place, and then we pick it up from there next time. Okay. But did I talk about this before? I mean, you see for yourself the way these different aesthetics, these different visual aesthetics are tied together, um, are really are really super neat. So this is obviously wrong. We need an entrance to this fortress. How do we get in? Is there a path here? Do we have to go around? Because this is one of my favorites. Again, I'm not gonna backtrack. The troll is definitely my favorite, but if this is not frankly Kyle Matzarat vintage best, I don't know what is. I don't know if you know Kyle Matzarat. Here it is. Here's the entrance. But Kyle is an enormously talented guy. Here we go. And let's wait here. It says welcome back. Don't know if they're talking to me specifically, but I appreciate the sentiment. This reminds me of the mole village. Well, maybe this fella is also a mole. Who knows? I don't know. Alumnia, this is pretty cool, huh? And we're not shopping. It's good. We gotta look out for the balance here. There's some good stuff in here though. No, I'm not gonna go inside. This is the last place that we're gonna look at, and then we'll pick it up from here. The next stream, the Fantasy Fair goes till March 5th, and the goal is to raise as much money as possible. And what Elizabeth said earlier, the goal is to actually finish to 300,000 US dollars. 300,000 US dollars. I'm not talking Linden dollars. I'm talking real US dollars. And this would be the cumulative amount that would tally up everything that they raised over the last was it 11 years? 11 or 12, I can't remember. But that come on in and give now if you can. I think I'm still not wearing any pants. This is the magnificent main castle. Let's give it a little time to res. Actually, reses fairly quickly. And this is an awesome store. I remember this was here last time as well. Schmetterlingchen. Look at that. Cute. Cute. I gotta capture some of this stuff. Wonder if this is what you can buy here. Check this out. And there are different deals. Actually, I don't know if Elizabeth is still watching the stream, but maybe you could send me a private IM and I'll read it. About the deal that the merchants have with how that is divided, if it's a 50-50 split. And again, if you want to donate directly, so I'm just filming, grab a little footage with Fraps. If you want to donate directly, you can donate at at the kiosks that are all over the Fantasy Fair. Mayaki, the music is great. This is Fantasy Fair Radio. I just have it. I have it off. I have Gustav Mahler on from YouTube. I think it's a performance from Amsterdam. I have to look it up. Gustav Mahler Symphony Number 2. I highly recommend it. Much better than this Hollywood crap, frankly. That's where it all comes from. Oh, I have my pants on. Okay, good. Bringing back. Shall we go inside here and then wrap up the stream? Oops, I'm sorry, Danielle. Ah, God, I really hate when I bump into. Sorry, Danielle. Sorry, I bumped into you. Oh, Danielle. Cute. Look at Danielle. What is she eating here? Oh, she's all dejected. I'll befriend her. Didn't mean to bump into her. So, folks, this shall do it for the stream. I have. Oh God! Look at. Here's Cole Marie. Cole, I am sorry we had a date to film. I could not make it. I'm streaming now, but wrapping up. We need to redo during week. Thank you, Cole Marie. And I can't type. Okay. Thank you for watching the stream, everybody. I have to do in a timely manner. Please go to Fantasy Fair right now. I'm losing my voice. Absolutely, the inspiration is amazing. Fantasy Fair 2019 until May 5th. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.